Hey, what's up, guys? Meteorologist Doug Hetty. It is Tuesday afternoon, weather 2020 video. I'll be at KOAM later on tonight, 5, 6, 9, 10. A little bit under the weather. I got this little sinus thing going on, but I know everybody has kind of got something going on across the area. We're kind of getting into that time of the year. Also, I am growing a beard. It's No Shave November. Of course, I support cancer. I don't like myself with a beard. I can't grow a good beard, but I'm going to support that. So if you're wondering, that's what I'm doing. All right, huge shout out to my boys, Superior Roofing and Construction. They're a four-state premier roofing contractor, family owned and located in Joplin, 7th and High Street. They did my roof 1 year ago. I have no leaks, which is good. If you have roofing needs, give them a call on the screen. So what we're going to do today, so we're kind of in a calmer part of the pattern. Of course, we're in the new LRC right now. There are some big parts of the pattern, but even little storm systems that don't seem to do much for us now will be much bigger players in the pattern once we get into deeper into the fall and also into the winter. So we're going to take a look at what's going to happen over the next couple days, and then we'll look a little bit long range. But with the pattern, of course, we are in this long range pattern for the next 11 months, and then we'll go into the new pattern. This pattern will be more active across Kansas, Oklahoma, Arkansas, and Missouri than what we have seen over the past year. My job in the Weather 2020 team of a few meteorologists, we have Gary Lezak, me, Brett Anthony, and Jeff Penner, is to figure out this exact pattern and then project forward what is going to happen. But as of right now, we're still kind of trying to gather that data. So a lot of people are asking me, what's my predictions for the winter? I'm still actually trying to figure that out. And I usually do a winter forecast about the week after Thanksgiving. A lot of people think that's late, but I always have to tell them winter doesn't start until right before Christmas. So give me a little bit of time. We'll get it figured out. All right, let's take a look and see what's going on outside for us right now. Not a whole bunch. It's windy, it's warm across the entire four-state area. We do have a front that is rolling in later on in the day. Well, I guess in the daytime hours on Wednesday. So let's project forward. It doesn't cool down much tonight. Most of us are going to stay in the mid 60s, and I do think most of us go to about 80 or 81 tomorrow. But look at this front. So you can see showers across parts of the Great Lakes, even a few showers, north central Missouri. I think it will stay dry in KC. You may get a random sprinkle. Wichita, you may get a sprinkle. But look at this front. So here's 4:30 in the afternoon. Temperatures have dropped to 66 in Kansas City, but still near 80 in Joplin, Springfield, Tulsa, Oklahoma City, and also Fort Smith. So it's a strong front. It just doesn't have a lot of moisture with it. So as we go through tomorrow night, temperatures finally drop back into the 40s, 43 KC, 43 in Wichita, 50 Oak City, 60 in Fort Smith. Now behind this front, we do get some moisture. So we do see showers, even a few thunderstorms down through Oklahoma, even parts of Arkansas, Little Rock, you're going to get showers. Fort Smith may get as far north as northwest Arkansas, maybe even into southwestern Missouri. If you live in Joplin, I think maybe just a sprinkle or two, and that is just about it. I think most of the showers stay across Oklahoma into parts of Arkansas, but a little bit of moisture. But as we continue through Thursday night, let's go into Friday. We get sunshine again, but it's quite a bit cooler. Look at this. Friday morning, 38 in Salina, 48 in Oklahoma City, Joplin down to 46. So we do cool down as we go through the next few days. All right, let's pull out a little bit of long range stuff and see kind of what is going on. In fact, let me pull this up here. Give me a second. All right, let's go to Pivotal. So, okay, and I need to do more talks about this, but just so you guys know, meteorologists, we look at about 12 to 15 different models. And what a model is a mathematical equation, and it's telling you what could possibly happen. It doesn't mean it is going to happen. So when you guys look at your like I'm hoping you guys have the Skywatch weather app. So when you guys look at that and you look at the future radar, it doesn't mean that that's what's going to happen or those storms are going to drive through that spot. What an app is doing is reading a model and saying this is what the model says. But again, there's 12 to 15 different models. They all say something different. So all that gives you is just kind of an idea of what can happen. So let's go through some time. Let's go through this weekend. Let's see here. This model's still loading on me. All right, so we are looking at meteorological wise, we have like different times, but let's go all the way into next Monday. Okay, let me actually back up a little bit. Come on, internet. All right, so we have this weak wave, which is going to rotate through over the weekend. Our temperature is pretty nice into the 60s. But again, we don't see any big storm systems. Now, remember, this is the new pattern. I want to show you what kind of happens in about 10 days. I want you to look out toward the west, see this huge storm system rotating in. Now, again, this is a model. This is not exactly what's going to happen, but it gives you an idea. And this has been very consistent in the models over the past several days. So what we are going to see is a pretty big storm system, which is going to rotate through, not this weekend, but late next weekend to next weekend. And what that's going to do is really change our weather up. Now, this could be another storm system that we've already seen in the cycle. But again, the Weather 2020 team, we're trying to figure out the exact cycle length. But weather-wise, we look pretty good over the next week or so. Temperatures are going to cool down a little bit later on this week, but no big storm systems. But I just wanted to warn you, the weekend before Thanksgiving, this is when things start to really get active again. This is when we're going to see some pretty big changes. We're going to talk more about this. Of course, today is Tuesday. I'll do another one on Thursday. Not a whole bunch going on this week, but we'll talk more long range. Just want to give you guys an update. Hope you have a great Tuesday evening. I hope if you're dealing with this sinus stuff, you feel better as well. Any comments, questions, leave them in the comment section below. We'll chat soon.